Hi yogis, this is Cole from Yoga TX, and today I'm going to show you some stretches to help you get into the splits. So we'll get started. This is going to be a lot of quads and a lot of hamstrings. To go into the full splits, you're going to really want to be pretty loose in your hamstrings. So you want to be able to have a good forward fold. So that's a good judge of where you're at for that. So let's go ahead and go into that and get that loosened up. And you can kick your legs, your knees out one at a time. You can have your feet really wherever you'd like them. Lower your head. You can step onto your hands here if you'd like and pull down. You could put your hands on your calves and pull in. Just really start feeling where you're holding on. And breathe into that. Come up on an inhale and back down on an exhale. Go ahead and toe heel your feet forward here. We'll take our right leg back. And we're gonna move our feet to the sides, each side of the mat here. We're gonna come forward. So bend your left leg. You can have your hands right here. Really push your heel back, your back heel. So your right heel, you really wanna be pushing that back towards the wall behind you. And kind of push back, pull forward. You can do that a couple times. So you really want to sink, when you come forward, you really want to sink into that right hip. So if you like to come down to your forearms, you can do that. And still keep the rocking going. You can kind of rock from side to side too. Start opening. Toe heel your feet back to center here, back into a lunge. We're just gonna straighten our left leg and come down. Don't think so much about bringing your head down to your leg, but coming out. It's gonna give you a better stretch, lengthening your spine, and then coming over. Lengthen your spine, and then fall. And drop your back knee, tuck your toes. And then we'll come forward again. Really fall into that. We open it up. Kick back. This is half splits. You want your hips. This has a tendency to push your hip out. Think about bringing those hip creases forward. So same here, not so much about going over, you don't want to round. Think about bringing your nose to your toes and then going over. And you can come forward. Do that a couple times. Back over. Back. Fall back in half splits. From here, let's sit down on the right side and bring your foot in here. We're going to go over to the left. All of these you can do longer than what I'm showing as well. I'm just showing you all of the different stretches. So do what you feel you need. And come forward. And come back to the low modified lunge here. Take this a couple more times at your own pace. And the next time you come up, bring your left foot up and grab that. It's going to give deeper, much deeper stretch. Grab it. And as much as you can. If you have a strap, this is a good place to use a strap as well. And come back. So do that as long as you need to. This is just a really good flowing back and forth right here until you can tell pretty quickly that it's loosening all of that up. I'm going to show you one thing against the wall that I like to do. It gives you a little more support whenever you're trying to start on your splits. So you just want to come up towards the wall, about a foot, 2 feet. You're just going to place your hands, and you're going to bring your leg up. Place your hands down. And if you need to start farther out, that's fine too, because we can walk back. Wherever feels comfortable for you. You can do this against the wall. And you just want to go ahead and straighten that leg. You want to think about your knee and your foot being on the wall. You don't want them kind of to the side or falling out. From here, you can walk in as close as you want to with your hands and your feet. This just gives you more support than when the weight's falling straight to the ground. So then whenever you're ready, you can just walk out of that, easy peasy. And we'll come back to the low modified lunge here. And slowly, and kind of start that rocking that we were doing earlier and start making it wider. You can lift that back toe, start sliding it down. Now here is where I have some pillows already ready, some pillows or blocks already ready. It's hard to get out of. And start placing those. You can always take more away. Because to feel the stretch, you want to be able to relax into it. So once you get to your limit, you want to check your back leg. Same as in pigeon, you want your knee and the top of your foot down. You want both of your hips forward. Tendency is to let your left hip drop. So you really want to watch that. And there you go. Just breathe into that. Think about moving your right. It's kind of a constant battle with your hips. They want to move. Think about bringing your right hip crease forward, left hip crease back. And when you're ready to come out, just tuck your back toes and start coming back up. Child's pose, stretch out real quick. Wiggle your hips around. We can do it on the other side. Practice on the other side. So right foot. Take the right foot up. Left foot back. We'll take them both to the edge of the mat. Both your hands on the inside of your right leg. And you just kind of start rocking here. You can rock forward, backward, left and to the right. Just kind of waking up your groin. You can come to your forearms here. You can have a block. Take some time forward and back here. Kind of make some circles. When you're ready, come up. And come back to center here. And straighten your right leg. And we'll fall over it. Not just fall over it, we're lengthening and then falling. So we're inhale, lengthening, and then we're falling over it. Should be real intense stretch on your hamstring. That's what we want. All right, drop your left knee here. We'll start doing the rocking back and forth here. So really rock into there, into those hips, juicy. Good hurt. And rock back into half splits. Make sure your hips are straight. I just had to move mine. You want to fall to the left. You want them going forward. A few breaths in each and then rock back to the opposite. When you're in this, have your chest up. Kind of pull your chest forward. It'll bring you even deeper into the stretch. Back. You can have your foot pointed or flexed here. It changes the stretch a little bit, but they're both good. To the stretch on the floor. Left leg in, flex your toes, and go over to the right. Face it. And walk to the center, just kind of all over, anything here you want. So just kind of find where you feel like you need to stretch the most. So just kind of explore. Everybody is different. See what you need today. Try to keep your toe up, that'll help. It's kind of cheating like this. Back. We'll go to the wall. Get on this side. I think that the wall really helps. Does me. So start out. Take her leg up. Then as you go, just kind of push back towards the wall. I actually wish my splits looked like they do on the wall on the floor. Somehow that's easier. And have your props ready, your pillows, blocks, whatever you have. And we will do it on this side. So slowly, just kind of wiggle, start wiggling. Make sure your knee is down, back knee down, back top of the foot down when you get to where you want to be. Lift your chest, drop your shoulder blades, and breathe. Beautiful. And when you're ready, just come out, tuck your back toe. And come into a forward fold. Shake your legs out. Wonderful. Thank you all for watching. And again, I'm Cole with Yoga TX. And we'll see you next time. Happy yoga. Namaste.